get started with the clarinet, first thing you want to do is take it out of its case. Now, a couple things you want to know. The case has a handle on it. The handle is always on the bottom side when you open it up. Especially with this instrument, if you don't do it that way, it will fall out of the case and it actually could get damaged. So, just open it like this, and I'm going to show you the main parts and we're going to put it together. Very simple. Okay, there's two long pieces to this instrument. I'm going to take those out, and you'll notice that one has a single little knob here. It's called the thumb rest, and you want to hold that in your right hand like this. Just loosely, don't have to press hard, just hold it like that. I'm going to turn like this so you can kind of see and mirror as I go through this. The second part has a bunch of keys on it, but it has one key and what I call a spoon key on the back, which is a single key and a hole. We're going to take that in our left hand, and what you want to do is put this on your knee and put them like this. Now there's one key that's very important. There's a silver key right here, and you want to be able to press that. And why do you want to press that? It actually moves a little key there. I think you can see that. It actually moves it out, and when you do move it out, you're able to push it together and assemble the body of the instrument. Secondly, just take the bell. It's very simple. Looks like a bell. And you put that on the bottom. The less you actually put pressure on these keys, the better. So I'm doing this like that. Third, the barrel. And the barrel is very simple. The barrel goes on one way. It looks like a barrel, that's why we call it a barrel. You can't put it on the wrong way. Just put it all the way on. And the last thing is going to be the mouthpiece. Now I'm going to take the black part of the mouthpiece and just put that on. Okay. Now, the black part of the mouthpiece has a flat part here, and that flat part lines up with the single spoon key and the open hole key and the thumb rest. So the back of the instrument should look like this. Okay? The front side is a whole bunch of keys. The back side is just three things. The back part of the mouthpiece, spoon key in the hole, and the thumb rest. Okay. Now we're going to go into putting together the mouthpiece itself. Okay, this involves a reed. And the reed is just a shaved piece of bamboo. And what it is, it's flat on one side, and then it's two types on the other. It's shaved up top, but not on the bottom. Okay, this is a reed, and it's number 2 reed. A number 2 represents the thickness of it, and for beginners, number 2 is what you want to get. Okay, you naturally go through about 20 of these in a year during the school year, let's say. So you want to buy a box of 20. They usually cost about $1 a piece or so. So have a bunch in your case and never run out. It takes about 3 weeks for these to deteriorate. They start cracking, or because of the saliva it just starts to break down. If you see it totally cracked and pieces falling off and you aren't making a sound, that means your reed is bad and you want to exchange it for a new one. So always have reeds in your case. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the flat part of the mouthpiece and match it with the flat part of the reed, okay, with the shaved part pointing up. Now I'm going to take this thing we call the ligature. It's a round circular metal part, has some screws on it, and what you want to do is have the screws facing your body. Okay, the screws are going to go right over the reed. Okay, so the screws are facing your body. I pinch it here with my thumb on my finger, and it slips on right like that. Screws are facing me. The little twirly knobs are facing to the right. Okay, on the right. That's very important. Okay, What I'm doing is I'm loosening up the ligature, that's what it's called, and slipping it down so that it's past this diagonal part and it's on the flat part of the reed of the mouthpiece. Okay, once that's there, I'm going to position the reed in the center, and so I see just a little bit of black above the reed, just a hairline of black right there. Now pressing down like this and keeping it right in the center, a little black up there, I'm going to tighten the bottom reed, okay, till it's firm. It doesn't have to be really, really, really tight, but firm. And the top one. And there you've put your instrument together, okay?